So by 11:59 p.m. Eastern tonight, James Harden can elect to pick up his $47.4 million player option and then tack on a 3-year, $161 million extension on top of that. Or he can let that deadline pass and next offseason could secure a $270 million bag with the Nets. So I sat down with Harden to get some insight into how he's approaching this contract decision.
I think the course of my career, I've never been a free agent before, so I've always just been, loyal and just signing, contract extension and just being there. I just want to take my time with it. It's gonna be very, very difficult to leave here, or even to leave Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
But I think this season I just want to focus on winning the championship, and everything else will work itself out.
So for more on this, we welcome back senior NBA insider Adrian Wojnarowski. And Woj, this deadline is coming fast. What have you heard that James Harden may decide?
And Malika, all indications are that James Harden is going to let this deadline pass and address his contract extension in Brooklyn next offseason, where, as you said, he can make a lot more money. Brooklyn is confident that James Harden wants to be there long term. And the fact that Kevin Durant signed his extension in this offseason, that's a pretty good indicator that he knows James Harden is confident in his future in Brooklyn.
Thanks so much, Woj. Don't go anywhere. We may have more news coming up, but I want to stick with James Harden here because there is so much that we need to get into. And this is really interesting because Kyrie Irving isn't with the team and Harden is at the core of what Brooklyn is trying to do, and that's win a championship. So now I want to welcome in our front office insider, Bobby Marks, so we can further dissect what's at stake here for Harden. So, Bobby, does it financially make sense for Harden to sign right now?
Oh, Malika, it makes a lot of sense to play out this season here because Harden will attempt to do something that nobody has ever done before. Become the first $60 million player in NBA history.
Wow.
If he plays out this season, he opts into his $47.4 million contract for next season, and then he'll be allowed to sign a $223 million extension. Malika, the last year of that contract, $62 million.